see something, say something to save a life. The story is about me and my friend called Kwame. We live in the area in Accra, Nima. We live in Kwame's parents' house. They own a house and we rent a room in the house. So we live in a compound house. In the area, we have a field. That field is called Fili Kubewa. That is a field of okra. They don't plant okra there, but they rather dry okras there. So if you are in Accra Nima and you say you are going to Fili Kubewa, everybody know where you want to go. A field of okras. This is where we play our football and play around all the girls and the boys. There was a lady which her name is a bit funny. So we use her name and tease her. And if you tease her, she always watch you in the face and shake her head. And we don't know what she always means. She will not say anything. Sometimes we try to make her cry, but she will not cry. She will tease her and tease her and tease her, and then she always watch you and shake her head. So my friend Kwame, he likes Chinese film. He likes Chinese film. And I mean, his parents are wealthy, you know. So Saturday afternoon, he will come and say, hey, Korea, let's go to Accra to go and watch Chinese film. In Accra, there is a cinema called Opera Square in Accra. So we will go take a trotro. He will pay for the trotro because, I mean, they have something. They own a house and we live in the house. We often go and watch Chinese films. And one day we went and watched a Chinese film. The Chinese film is called Magic Super Child. The Magic Super Child. If people who know this film, it's a very nice and powerful film. There was a guy like 6 or 7 years who is very powerful, is beating everybody, and then he's a savior. If you want to come and I think do bad in the area, he will fight for the area people. And this Magic Super Child, he can fly in the air, he can walk on the ground. I mean, that's why he's a magic, and he's Super Child, he can fight also. So we watched this film, and this film was a topic on our lips for about weeks. On the field, me and Kwame were walking, and then we met this lady. Then I started to tease her by her name. I tease her and tease her and tease her, and she stand and watch me and shake her head. Then I say, look, you often, every time we tease you because you are not strong and you always stand there and shake your head and be watching us, you want me to feel pity for you. I don't feel pity for you. If you don't know and you shake your head again in front of me, look, I will jump back and fly like Magic Super Child and kick you with my right foot. This is where my friend Kwame came in and said, no. It wasn't Magic Super Child's right foot. It was his left foot. So instead of me to kick the girl, we have an argument, me and my friend Kwame. I said Magic Super Child kick his foot to someone with the right foot. Kwame also says so it was left foot. So in between the argument, this lady said, can you people shut up? And you, Korea, why don't you prove to me anyway? I got furious and then I make a move. From that move I did, I only heard far away that people are shouting my name. Korea, Korea, get up. But I heard it far away. And then I heard shouting from far away, help, help, help. So I'm hearing all this from far away. Then I heard a voice of a mother. We call her Sister Mansa. She have a store where you can buy sweet and buy geisha, and she have a store. Sister Mansa is a mother of a friend of mine. I heard her voice because I know her voice. I heard her voice also calling me. So I get up and I could see that I am in her arm. And she asked me, are you okay in her way? Are you okay? Are you okay? Then I don't know what to respond because I don't know what happened to me. I don't know what happened to me. So I don't know. Then I said, I am okay. But I can see that I am wet. So I think it was so bad that Sister Mansa have to come with the water to pour it on me. And she tried to wake me up. So as I get up, then I stood up and then he was saying, are you okay? He called me by my name and I said, yeah, I'm okay, I'm fine. Then he said, look, let me tell you something. I've been watching you, the boys in this area. You all the time tease this girl. You all the time tease this girl. And she always stood and be watching you, shaking his head. You don't know. Why are you doing this? Why do you have to teach someone? You don't have to do that. Now you see the price you pay. You see the price you pay. You all have to go home. So the girl, she walked away, and then Sister Mansa went to her shop, and then where Sister Mansa lives, and then in between the two houses, we pass in between the two houses and go to our house. So we will pass the same road. So we pass the road to get into the house, and then Kwame was telling me that, do you know what this girl did to me? Last time I was teasing her, and then she get me in between the houses, and then she was saying if I should stop. I stopped, and then I saw I could beat her. So we start fighting. This girl beat me in the way that I wanted to cry and shout for help. But at the same time, I feel shy that if people will come and see that it's a lady which is beating me and I'm crying for help, I feel shy. So I got all the beating from her, and in the end I have to beg her. That I'm begging her, and then she warned me that if I don't know and I will tease her again, what will happen to me, I will not like it. That is where I asked my friend, then why you didn't say something? Why you don't say something? We all live in the same compound. Why you did not come and tell me that, oh, look, Korea, this girl we've been teasing is a very strong girl and she beat me up. Why you didn't say something? Then my friend was saying, this is where I was telling you that Magic Superchild was kicking the other guy in the film with his right foot. And I said, look, my brother, let me tell you something. Don't tell me anything about Magic Superchild. Either he kick the one in the film with the left foot or the right foot. If you see something, say something. If you see something, say something. So supposing you will come and tell me that this girl beat you up, I will be careful not to go and tease her. You did not say anything. And she put me, I was asleep. What happened to me? Say, yeah, as you make a move, she slapped you. And you fell. And you were fainted. So we were all crying, including her. And then Sister Mansa came and then pour water on you and wake you up. I said, yeah, this is why you have to say something. And he said, look, next time, if you will fight her, you use the advice I give you that Magic Superchild was using his right foot. I said, look, my brother, let me tell you something. From the moment we are standing here till I'm old, I am not going to tease this girl anymore. And I'm not going to tease her to have a possibility that you advise me that Magic Superchild was using his right foot to kick, so I should go and use my right foot to kick. I am not going to do that. I know her capacity now. And I'm going to spread the news and tell everyone who is teasing her to be careful. I am going to do this. I am not waiting for anybody to get slapped and fall asleep for Sister Mansa to come and wake the person up. No, I am spreading the news. So this is what I did. I go to house and say, hey, Mahmudu, come. Do you know the girl? She can fight. She beat Kwame out and Kwame didn't come and say anything. And she slapped me and I fell asleep. If not help of Sister Mansa, I don't know what will happen. I spread the news everywhere. I spread the news everywhere. That's why if you see something, say something to help the one. If you see something, say something to save the one's life. To draw the attention of your colleague. To draw the attention of that person. Even if the person is your enemy. This is where you put enemy aside to go in and tell the person, look, I saw the way you are talking nowadays and the way the message you are bringing out, this part is not good, or this part you have to say it like this. You have to say something to draw the attention of the person. Because I often see that if someone is going on wrong direction, no one will say anything, including his friends, his colleagues. They will not say anything. They will watch this. Some people support the person even to do it more. They will support the person to do it more. They will not draw the attention of the person and say, hey, look, your message is now going a bit far or it's not good. They will not say it. And if the person will have a problem, press conference. The people who do a press conference and then now they have to come and say how they love the person, how they are close with the person, and plead for the authorities to leave the person and do that and do that. So why don't you say something in the first beginning to draw the attention of the person, so that the person will be careful not to fall into a trouble? No, you don't do that. You did not do that. Everyone wait and support until the person will fall into a trouble. Then they will come and stand press conference, how they love the person, how they admire the person, how good is the person and that and this. But the person is going on the wrong way. You did not draw the attention of the person. Maybe supposing you would draw the attention of the person will realize, oh, okay, thank you very much. I think I have to be careful. And often this is what I'm seeing. Often. People will wait until someone is in trouble and then they will come and take credibility of them making a press conference and say the person, how they love the person and how they like the person and how they admire the person. But if all what you are saying, if you know it is true, it's coming from your heart, then why don't you say something in the first place to draw the attention of the person? And you waited until the person is in trouble for you to come and say all what you are saying now. I don't understand. I don't understand that people will wait until everything is bad. They will come forward and take credibility. Like the guy who saw his friend going to fall in the hole, instead of him to stop his friend, he waited until the friend went and fall in the hole and they found him dead. Then he came to the funeral to come and say the time he met him, the time they spoke, and he's the last person who spoke to him. And then in the end, he took credibility of him not to say anything for his friend to go and fall in the hole and die. To come and take credibility that he is the last person who spoke to him and he died. I mean, you could have said something and saved your friend's life. So I don't understand. Why if we see something, we don't say something? If you see something, say something to save a life. PJKDAKA Korea.